clearance, you guys. So let's go ahead. We will try this little coat on. I love this coat. It's one of my favorites. I know I've shared it quite a bit on the stream, but I think this is the best discount that I've had for it being under $30. And it is available in a couple different colors as well, but this black one is my favorite. But you could, if you wanted to get something for like late winter, early spring, you want something a little bit heavier, because you know, like if you live in Cleveland, you know, we're not getting spring really until April. I mean, we might have a couple warm days in March, but I don't know, it's been very wintry this year, so I can't even think about spring yet. But here's the coat. Like I said, if you click through, it comes in a couple different lighter tones. There's like a brown plaid, as you can see there, down in the carousel. I do have the black and white. I think when that pops up, it's just going to be that color, so your savings may be different based on the color or size that you pick, but I think that 50% should work on all colors. So I love this. I've been wearing this quite a bit. It's great for the work week. Love the gold double breasted button details. It does have a sash tie here. One thing to note on this, you can see it really nicely in the picture, but here's an up close look. You have this little fringe detail all the way around on the collar. You also have the fringe detail on the bottom of the coat as well. It is lined. We also have these little front flap pockets here, and just really, really cute. So I can't believe that, you guys. 50% off. One thing we will do is recap our top 3 clicked products at the end of the stream. And right now, this is our #1 clicked product so far of the evening. So make sure you guys are paying attention. And that way we'll recap those. Oh, this one actually just took over too. So let's go ahead and take a look at this coat. This has a 30% off promo code. And we'll try this one on. We'll try this one on next. Okay, let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's see, which one is this? This is the black coat. All right, so I love this one. I featured these all in a reel not a couple weeks ago, but I think it was last week. I featured this one in a reel, and I kind of thought these were like Kate Middleton type coats, so very like vintage Audrey Hepburn style, Kate Middleton style, a little bit of everything, that very like classic look. And this one kind of has that higher double-breasted collar. So again, I'm 5'5", so just so you could see further full-length shot of me wearing the coat. And this one kind of buttons up high. I have a turtleneck on underneath there, so I feel like in a way the turtleneck might even take away from the look of it. But $63.99, normally $79.99. There's an additional 30% off at checkout. And we will see the price here. This is our #1 clicked product right now, is this black one. So $44.79 with that 30% off price. Really, really great deal. So as you can see, I guess this has the higher collar, the double-breasted button details, and this also has like these little flap pockets here. This is more of like aesthetic detail, but your pockets actually are over on the side. This is lined, a wool style. Different colors are available in this. I did get this in the black. Like I said, I'm 5'5" and a size small, $63.99. Let's see, do you have the 30% promo code? My promo code is going to be one of your better codes. There's a couple of different codes on this. When you go through the product page, you think you're only going to be able to redeem one, and the 30% off is going to be your best savings. Everything should be available in sizes small all the way up to double XL. And this one also comes in 6 different colors, including the black. So lots of different options. Lots of different options for you guys with that one, which is awesome. And this one is our #1 clicked product right now. 10,000 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hitting those hearts. So yes, hit those hearts. Give the stream a little bit of love. Definitely so appreciate it. And then don't forget to hit the claim deals. And then make sure you guys are checking out with those deals too, because those promo codes are only going to last for a little bit of time. I got them just in time for the stream, so you might have a few days to redeem them, but you don't want to be in a situation where the promo codes disappear. And sometimes they'll give me expiration dates on the codes, but then if like something happens, it goes on deal or whatever, they will like end the code. And sometimes still with the codes, it's going to be better than a deal price too. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of those. So how was everybody's weekend? I had such a busy weekend. I can't believe it is already going to be Monday tomorrow. I cannot believe it. All right, let's see here. It always goes too quick. I'm looking forward to our 3-day weekend next week. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this cozy little popcorn sweater. I do have 2 of the items are currently being washed in my washing machine. So luckily we do have photos of those. This one was waiting to be washed and I went down there because I was like, where is all of my stuff? And this one was waiting to be laundered. So I popped it out of the hamper and decided to put it on. That's how far behind I am on laundry. Some of the stuff is before Christmas. But I was like, or the week before Christmas, I was sick the week after. I didn't really wear a whole lot except for PJs that week between Christmas and New Year's. So we got Drew in the chat. Hey, Drew, happy Sunday. So glad you're able to pop on and say hello today. Welcome to the show. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. So glad to see you here. All right, so this one also has a promo code. This is going to be $33.59 with that code. And then here, this is one way I styled it. So this is how I styled it. Did wear it with leggings to work on a very snowy and cold day. That's how we typically dress here a lot. Added the really cute little Ralph Lauren inspired crew socks, the UGG inspired ultra mini wedge, and this really, really cozy cardigan. And I really like this in the light blue because this one could be a potential good spring transition piece with the light pastel color. So it does have pockets in the front. It is longer. Does have that like the popcorn print or kind of like a chenille, super soft. Yes, I broke a nail trying to do all my furniture stuff yesterday, so I gotta go get that fixed. It's actually very, very painful when you break an acrylic. And this is longer. So what I like about this too, if you do want to wear it with leggings, is definitely going to give you enough coverage in the back here. I also like popping a longer cardigan sweater like this over a dress. I have like this cozy loungewear. I was working all day. We put together some furniture. I cleaned. I had a lot of cleaning. Oh my goodness, you guys, I finally got my office all organized. I had all my dream pair of shoe boxes just sitting in the middle of the room, like 100 pairs, and it was a mess. And I had all of I kind of organized everything in bags by brand. So that way, I know Grace, Karen, Equar, Zigu, whatever. And it was just all over the room. So finally I got my office back. We could walk in there. So that took me a while today. Normally I wouldn't do that. So I was running a little bit late tonight. I'm like, no, we got to get on tonight because I don't know what my schedule's going to be like. We'll definitely be on Monday and Wednesday, I think. Maybe Tuesday if I have time. I'm going to have to try. I need to go get my nail fixed. And I really need a pedicure. My toes look terrible. So I was like, maybe I'll try to do that on Tuesday. Work out Thursday, maybe we'll pop on Friday. So that might be the schedule. But like I said, the best way to know I go live is those notifications and following in the broadcast channel. So definitely make sure you guys do that. But really cozy. Like I said, again, available in a bunch of different colors, neutrals, pastels, really nice for all year round. So I am in the light blue. Let's see here. There's pink. The pink would be really, really pretty for Valentine's Day. As we head into spring, there's also the light green, which is like a sage green. Because, like I said, if you live in a climate like mine, you want to wear all the spring colors, but sometimes you get those really snowy, cold spring days and you got to stay a little warm. So this is a nice option to have as well. All right, here is another long cardigan. So lots of cozy cardigans and really nice things to wear. So we will pop this one on over too. This one also is from Christmas time. But this is how I like to style a lot of those longer cardigans with skirts, with dresses. They look really, really cute. Really, really cute that way, especially if they're a little longer, if you're wearing a higher boot. These are also good, though, to wear with leggings, too, if you are one that likes to have that coverage in the back. And this one I like. It's very similar to the other styles that I've had from Grace Karen, except it's super long. It's almost kind of like a duster. This is the navy blue. Does have those pockets in the front here, and then this also has a promo code too, and it does look like, depending on the color or size, there's a variable prices with this. So let's claim the deal here. I'm claiming the deal. I can do it. Claim the deals if it's not letting me do it. There we go. 30% off. So I'm seeing anywhere from $22.99 to $35.99. There's also a 20% coupon. It looks like that might also be with specific colors and prices. So just keep clicking around there. I want to look and see which one's the $22.99 one here. Because I'm showing $35.99. We have a 20% coupon. And then you have my code. So I think it might almost even be like, what, half off when you combine my coupon with the code. I'm just kind of clicking around here because I want to see what the one for $22.99 is. So far, I'm seeing all $35.99 with a 20% coupon. So I don't know where that $22.99 came from. I'm looking. But there is a total of 16 colors with this. Oh, the pink. The last one there, of course, pink is $22.99. For whatever reason, that one is discounted. Lots of different colors, lots of neutrals, lots of good transition colors, lots of great colors for Valentine's Day. Richard's got the price there in the chat, $17.99. So is that coming off the $35.99? That's got to be at 30% off at checkout. There should be the 20% coupon on it too. There should be a 20% coupon on it too. So is that which percentage did you take off on that one, Richard? I'm just curious. So yeah, it just depends. So most of them, except for the pink, are $35.99 plus the 30% plus the 20% coupon, which should be 50%. So yeah, it might be around $17.99, might be the correct price, which is a really, really good deal. We have Shell Shell in the chat. Hello, Shell Shell. How are you? Welcome to the show. Shell Shell's a member of the Fashionista fam. They are doing good. They're around here somewhere. They don't like when I clean, and we had somebody over for my furniture stuff that I was doing today, and they weren't happy with that. So Minnie is actually sleeping over in the little bed in the corner here, and I think Zoe might be downstairs. So they are definitely sleepy babies today for sure. All right, $17.99. So lots of different colors. This is how I styled it. It's also got the pockets in the front. If you want to see just a little bit of a different look, I kept this loungewear set on because I thought it was kind of good to style some of these longer cardigans with. If you wanted more of like a loungewear look, like if you have like a tank top loungewear, you want to look kind of chic, you want to stay a little bit warm. These cardigans, I think, actually work really well with this type of loungewear too, if you have that. So multiple ways to style it: jeans, leggings, dresses, skirts, work, loungewear. Very, very versatile, and a piece you wear still. If you're getting it now, you're going to wear it through the rest of the winter time. And it's even a good topper too. Like, you know, if you work in an air conditioned office, maybe you get cold, it's kind of good to kind of keep around and something to have all year, not just for the winter too, which is why I feel like we're always sharing cardigans, because they're always a good way to complete an outfit. Okay, 50% off. Yes, you are correct. You are correct, Richard. So thank you. All right, a couple other cardigans to share. Lots of good deals. This one has a promo code plus. It is on a deal today, and I actually wore this to work. My first day back to work, I wore this to work, and it is a really cozy little zip up cardigan. $29.99. We also have my promo code, so don't forget to claim the deals on this. I'm going to claim the deals on this. An additional 30% off the $29.99 price. I am in the khaki. I'm in a size small and everything. Sometimes I can't see the sizes when I'm linking up the products with the promo code, so it might take you to a different size or color, but know that the color I'm showing you is the color that I have, and I am in a size small and everything from Grace Karen should be available in a small all the way up to double XL. So we do have a variety of different sizes in the majority of their pieces. But this is how I wore this one. It was a snowy day, super cold. It actually warmed up a little bit today. We got above freezing. So that was kind of nice. But I just saw, I think like Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to have sub-zero wind chills. So when it gets that cold, you can't be outside very long. So I'm hoping, maybe crossing my fingers, that we get a cold day. So we'll see. But this is how this one looks. You can zip this up. We'll zip it up so you guys can see. It's got a really, really cute. But this is how I styled it. Tights, My quilted skirt, this, I don't think I have this shared on my storefront yet. It should be coming up in the next couple days. I haven't decided when I'm posting it today. I have 2 reels I can post. Maybe outfits, maybe Valentine's Day wine glasses. I'm not sure. But this is the look. So $29.99 plus an additional 30% off. Available, I think, like in 8 different colors. Does have pockets. I kind of like how this look came together. You can also, with the zipper, it kind of has like an athleisure look to it too. So you could wear it with like your sneakers, your leggings. You could also wear it with jeans. I really like how this came together too, though. I think it kind of gives it a different vibe than maybe you would expect when you see it on the product page or when I was originally showing it. So I had a little bit of fun styling. It's actually pretty reasonable and affordable. Richard says $20.99 on this one. So you're saving $9.99. Another great deal. Drew goes, yeah, I know. Well, that's January. My dad's birthday is next week. His birthday is on the 21st, but we're going to celebrate next weekend. And my mom and I always say that, like, sometimes we don't get to celebrate my dad's birthday because the weather sometimes is so bad. Shell goes, it's funny, we had snow in Georgia. I heard that. Leslie was letting us know about that last week. I saw that. I feel like everybody got, I think Texas, it was cold. Florida got a little chilly. So after the discount, so yes, this is what it looks like. That's how I styled it. Really great price, available in different colors. This one also could be a good transitional one. It's not too heavy, right? It's just kind of like a regular knit. Like, to me, this also is like a good March sweater, at least if you live in Cleveland. And you can get this in different colors too. It's a good topper. It's just kind of basic. Does have the zipper, so we'll zip it up. Does have the banded bottom as well. And if you want to, you can zip it up all the way. I left it open, but you can zip it up all the way and it's going to give you that little bit of the mock neck style. And then you do have the pockets in the front here. So as you can see, when it's zipped up like this, I feel like you kind of get more of that like athleisure look with it. So another really versatile piece that you still have some time with if you are still shopping. Because I feel like we get into this area like mid-January through the end of February. I feel like it's hard for fashion because it's like, okay, we're kind of like, done shopping winter. I'm still sharing some winter things. I have some sweaters I'm going to share next week. And then we'll start slowly transitioning Valentine's Day into spring. But it's kind of weird because it's like a little too early to shop for spring unless you live like in a super warm climate or you're going on vacation and you're kind of like, all right, like you're just wearing whatever you got for the winter. So as the month goes on, we'll start to like back off the winter a little bit. I mean, we still have plenty of time. Like I said, I have plenty of sweaters and some things to share, but we're going to start transitioning to Valentine's Day and you'll start seeing some early spring previews of stuff, but plenty of time to wear a lot of this stuff. And a lot of the stuff is a really good transition. We'll also do a lot of transition fashion, like stuff that's good for winter, but you can still take into early spring, like cardigans, lightweight sweaters, pastel colors with long sleeves. So this is a really, really good one. Really, really good price point on that one as well. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at this little blazer. This one's also another classic piece. Not too wintry. That's not it. Wrong one. Let's see, where is my... Maybe I didn't link up the photo for this one. Did I not link up the photo for this one? I might not have. That's okay. We have it here, but my outfit was really cute. I must have forgot to do that. But that's okay. That's okay, because we have it. But the cobalt blue on this popped so nicely against the white snow. And this is also available in other colors. It's like a thicker knit, but like, a little bit like a softer blazer, not too heavy. Again, depending on the color that you get this in, you could make this very spring-like. I mean, you guys, we've had snow on Easter. I mean, yeah. I mean, when brands are like, oh yeah, they're sending me like swimwear in April. They're like, oh, take photos outside. I'm like, yeah, no, we don't start swimming here until after Memorial Day. So it's always a little bit of a finicky time. All right, so this has 15% off. We have a code on this one too, 15% off. I have the royal blue. That code should work. Like sometimes, like it's so weird. It'll only link up to like specific colors. It's just how it all lays out in the app. And I don't want to have like every size and color available in this in the carousel. So just make sure, as long as you're claiming the deal, clicking through, selecting your size and color, if it is a size and color available on the promo code, it should apply. 30,000 likes, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the love. Definitely So appreciated. So yes, this is definitely stretchy, more of like a traditional blazer. It does have the one button blazer style here as well. Super cute, very soft. Stretches really, really nicely across the back. Love the collar in different colors available. Super affordable. This is nice if you like to wear a blazer, you work in an office, but maybe sometimes you want something maybe a little bit more laid back, a little bit softer. This moves with you. My problem for me, my entire life was wearing blazers always like kind of super tight across the shoulders. Not the case with this. And again, I'm 5'5" and I am in a size small. So let's see here. We have 19 different colors in this one. So Rochelle, everything should be listed in the carousel below you. So you'll get your final price at checkout because those prices will vary based on size and color. And then if the promo code applies. So wherever you're shopping from, you'll see the carousel down at the bottom, over on the side. So what you can do, you can make sure you're clicking the yellow claim deals button, selecting your size and color, adding any additional coupons, and then checking out. And if the promo code applies to that color or size, you should be able to check out with it. So that is how it goes. And then Richard's got the price up there. And again, it may vary a little bit. So awesome, Rochelle. So glad you picked it up. I know sometimes if you've never seen Amazon Live, it can be a little tricky to shop, especially with those promo codes. So always make sure that you guys are clicking that yellow claim deals to take advantage of those additional codes, and it should apply at checkout. So make sure you're doing that too. Like I said, how many colors did I say this came in? I do like the royal blue, but this does come in 19 different colors, small all the way up to double XL. And it is one of those, if you like this and you wear it a lot, it could be something that you could pick up in different color options as well. All right. Okay, so this is one that I still have in the wash. I just put this in my washing machine, but I do have a photo here, so unfortunately I don't have it up close for you. But this one is really nice too if you live in a warmer climate. It's not too heavy. It's not a sweater dress. It's kind of like a nice, like lightweight, like, you know, rayon polyester type blend. Not too heavy, like a really good, like, you know, if you're at 50, 60 degree weather right now, early spring. I did get it in the wine red. When I picked this out in the wine red, we don't have a promo code on it, but this one is on Lightning Deal. I was thinking holidays because I got this around the holidays, but you can get this in different colors. I do feel like the wine red would also work for Valentine's Day, and there's a 5% coupon on my end. So one thing we've also discovered too is that some customers and some Amazon, just depending what your account is like and how you shop, may have different offers and codes and coupons. So always make sure you're clicking through. And this is available in small all the way up to double XL, and there are 9 total colors available in this one. So let's see here. Suzanne. So it's like, as you can see, it's looser fit. Hopefully you could see the photo over on the side here. So, I mean, it is going to fit true to size, but it is looser. And then that little sash tie is going to cinch that up for you. So it's super forgiving, especially if you're worried about maybe your midsection, your hips, any of that is going to be a little forgiving. I think everything from Grace Karen fits true to size. And I think if you've never ordered from this brand before, it is our #1 selling brand on my Amazon storefront and Amazon Lives. Everybody loves Grace Karen. I think you'll really be pleased with the quality. It's very similar to what you may be used to shopping from your department stores, your, mall retailers. And then the sizing, I feel like, is always pretty typical. You can always check the sizing chart, but it should be on par with what you are used to shopping. And their stuff is usually pretty consistent too. So this one with that 5% coupon on top of the Lightning Deal is going to bring it down to $33.34 today. So make sure you check that out. All right, I think I have the photo for this one. I can't believe I forgot the photo for the little cobalt blue. But that's okay. Here's another one on deal. No promo code for this one, but since I saw it was on deal and we're doing like the cozy cardigans and the coats and everything like that, I decided to pop this one down in here, and this price point is really good. So I think overall they discounted it because I don't believe this was $19.99, and then that's on deal for some additional dollars. When I start seeing prices like that, I do feel like this tends to mean that it is limited stock. Let's see here. I know, only $17.99, and the knit on this is really, really nice. So I do have it here with me. We have 16 different colors. This is how I styled it. Again, you can pop it over a dress, a sweater, leggings, a skirt, jeans. It has like a very professional feel to it too. So it's a really like heavier, thicker knit. It kind of gives like longer blazer vibes. It's a little bit more structured than a cardigan. It's like a little bit of a heavier knit. I'm so surprised it's only $17.99, you guys. I feel like this is something that if you're buying elsewhere, you could easily pay $50 and on up. So the brown is $17.99. I don't know about the price points and the rest of them, but there's the photo, how you can see me wearing it. We do have the little flaps here in the front, like the lapel detail here, nice and stretchy, also longer, gives you that coverage in the back, which is really nice. But I also feel like just with the structure of this, it stays very, like, it doesn't wrinkle. It stays very structured, like a thicker, you guys can see they're like a thicker knit, makes it a little bit more professional. So if they're all $17.99, I feel like this might be one you might want to pick up in different colors. Suzanne says love it. It is really nice. It is really nice. I'm going to check the other colors here because, man, that $17.99 price is really good. Yes, this one is the less expensive one. The other ones I'm seeing are $25.99, $29.99. So this one really is varying by color. Some are full price at $43.99. So just so you guys know, that $43.99 price is what this is typically priced at. And then there's a lot of them are discounted down $30 or less. So if you do like the brown, this is going to be your least expensive one at $17.99 today, which is great. Kristen says she likes the collar. I do too. Like I said, it's just like a little, it's a cardigan, but it kind of has, like I said, like a blazer-like feel. It's just maybe a little bit more a formal cardigan. It's warm, but it's a good transition piece too. It's like not, I mean, it's heavier, but I mean, it's not like, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't wear this if it was like 30 or 40, like, I don't know, 40 or 50 degrees out, maybe 40 degrees. But it might be a little heavy for that. But it is good on a chillier day. And tons of colors available in this too. But keep in mind, not all of them are going to be $17.99. But I saw that price point. I'm like, hey, if you like the brown, might as well pick it up because that is a good price point. We have Ezra in the chat. Hey, Ezra, how are you? Welcome to the show. So glad you are here today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's another coat. This one was on deal. I'm not sure why it's not showing anything there. Maybe the size I linked up to might be sold out. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it did a fall off deal. Ooh, this one might have fallen off deal. I'm still showing deal in my carousel, but then it's not showing it for all of them. This one, it looks like some are still on deal, some are not. So unfortunately, it looks like they've dropped the deal off, or quantities might have been purchased up in specific colors. So depending on the color, this is one where it's going to really vary by color. You're going to have to click around. But there's a lot of different colors available in this one too. So here it is. Here's the white coat, the peplum coat. Again, this was in my Kate Middleton winter coats reel that I did on Instagram. Again, a very vintage classic style. Does have that wool blend. It is lined, double-breasted with the peplum flare. Very classic. I love the winter white, but this comes in a bunch of different colors too. So I think I saw some as low as $56.99, depending on the color. And then this does have the pockets over here on the side as well. So really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. Great for the office, great for an evening out. Great for church, dressier event. We did share some more casual coats earlier in the week on Monday and Wednesday. So if you want more of like a casual puffer coat, check out the previous streams for those. But we're kind of just featuring the deals that you can get on these today. Suzanne says she just ordered the brown jacket. Yes, you guys are loving that jacket too. I haven't seen one of the products laid up as a top clicked product, but that doesn't necessarily mean that these might not be in the top 3. So when we do our guessing game at the end, make sure you guys check. Think about what they could be. All right. Last one. This one's also along with the red dress. This is one that is in, yeah, there we go. In the wash. But here you go. Here's this little green crew neck sweater. This is also lightweight, kind of a knit. And the thing, I'm kind of sad I don't have this because it's sopping wet. But it's kind of got like this nice little scalloped detail on the hem, on the collar, and on the sleeves. You could layer this. Again, this is a nice transition sweater, good for like March, early April. It's not too heavy. It's kind of lightweight. It is on deal today, $25.09. This was Christmas. Obviously, I was doing a lot of the red and green. 30% off today. Again, I'm 5'5" in a size small, but this is available in 14 different colors. It does look like some of the lighter colors are maybe potentially sold out in specific sizes, but lots of different options available in this one as well. And that's on deal. And this one I kind of like just for neutrals, right? So you could get your navy blue, your white, your black, your brown. Lots of great ones for that as well. All right, you guys. So we've run through everything. So now is your time before we end the show. If you have questions on anything, you want to see something up close, you have questions on how to shop, or maybe you're kind of confused by this promo code thing, you're like, how do I take advantage of those deals to make sure I'm getting the best discount? Let us know. Also, too, now is your time. We are going to recap our top 3 clicked products of the show. So if you've been watching the entire time, or if you want to play along, we just kind of do it for fun. Put those guesses down in the chat, and then we will recap those. But before we do that, don't forget to follow me here on Amazon. When you follow me, you'll have access to my storefront and my live shows. Don't feel like we're knowing who's following us anymore in the chat. So fortunately, we can't welcome you if you are a new follower. But still always appreciate when you do that, because that means it makes it so much easier for you guys to know when I go live. If you miss a stream, it makes it much easier to rewatch the replay. And then you can also shop from my Amazon storefront. So tons of resources. We do a lot of streams like this where I have promo codes. We'll actually do live try-ons. We kind of did a semi try-on today. We will have more Grace Karen stuff later in the month. I have a ton of spring stuff. So if you are ready for spring, maybe you have spring break plans, you're going on vacation. We're probably going to do that the last weekend of January. Probably not this weekend. Last weekend of January, we'll do our spring try-on. I think we're going to do more sweaters this week. We'll have deals tomorrow. And then I'm going to start featuring Valentine's Day. So we have Valentine's Day fashion, Valentine's Day home decor, and I also picked up some just really cool home gadgets. So we might do a quick home gadget stream. I shared my outfit of the day last week too. So we might pop on for some quicker outfit of the day stream. So we always have something fun in store. So don't forget to follow, and you can also turn on notifications for my shows. All you got to do is hit all live notifications. Make sure you have that turned on for me. Download the Amazon app to your phone or smart device, and make sure you have notifications turned on in settings, so that way when I go live, you'll get a push notification. My schedules are going to get a little bit crazy. I think Monday and Wednesday should stay pretty consistent, and at least once or twice on the weekend, Saturdays and or Sundays, but it's going to be that Thursday day that I'm still kind of experimenting with to see what I want to do with that. So if we don't do Thursday, we'll do Tuesday and or Friday, depending on what we got going on. But that's that. And then don't forget to follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Instagram's my main account. At the top of the page in Fashionista Fam updates, I always send out the link whenever I'm live. We do giveaways on stories. I do a monthly giveaway. We're giving away a $200 Amazon gift card over on my Instagram page. So tons of resources for you over there as well. Okay, so let's see what our guesses are in the chat here. So Drew's guessing the shirt dress, the pea coat, the trench. Kristen's guessing the cardigan with the notch collar, the trench coat, and the zip cardigan. All right, let's see here. Okay, I do know what number 1 is. I think I know what number 2 is. Now I just got to figure out what number 3 is. Okay, I think I know what it is. All right, here we go. Here's our top 3. Let's see if you guys are correct. So coming in third place was the longer cardigan. This one had the promo code anywhere from the pink was the $22.99. The rest of the colors I think are $35.99, but you do have my code on that, so don't forget to claim the deals. This is how I styled it. Let me bring up the photo. Just topped it on over a turtleneck and my skirt there. And this one is like a little bit longer. It's not, I mean, it's kind of like a duster. I mean, I have dusters that go down to like ankles, right? But this one's a little bit longer than some of the other longer cardigans. And what I like about it too, it's very slimming. It's very slimming. It's kind of streamlined. It's got the pockets here in the front. Love the cozy knit detail. Tons of colors available in this. Lots of neutrals. A really, really good find. And that was our number 3 clicked product of the night. Coming in at number 2, if you guessed the trench coat like Kristen and Drew did, you are correct. This was our number 2 clicked product of the night. And I think this one has up to 50% off with that code. So really amazing savings. What did we say this was like? Under $20 for this one? Minnie, come here. Do you want to say hi to everybody? I dropped a hanger and Minnie got scared. So here's Minnie. She's like, Mom's been working all day today and she hasn't given me enough attention. Are you good girls? Oh, love my Minnie girl. She's so cute. Zoe, you want to come say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here, Zoe. Come here. Nope. Of course she's not. Of course she's not going to come because that's what Zoe does. All right. Now I can't find what I did with this trench. I had tried it on and now I can't. Now I can't find it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Where did I put it? Here it is. Buried underneath because this was like the first thing we talked about. So amazing deals on this. Multiple colors available. This one is my favorite. And I forgot to mention too, this tweed. It's got this really nice gold threading in the plaid. I'm 5'5" in a size small. It also has like this really nice fringe detail that you see here on the collar as well as the bottom hem. This one's been a popular coat, but this is probably one of the better deals that I've found. I'm down to a $17.99 for, let's see here, for the beige. And the rest of these, $29.99. So the $29.99 is still a good price, you guys. Under $30 for a winter coat. You can't beat that. And then the other one, down to $17.99 if you get it in the brown beige. Oh, thank you, Alfred. I appreciate that. I'm doing good. It's been a busy weekend, but glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Thanks, everybody, for saying hi to Minnie. And we would say hi to Zoe, but she doesn't want to come. But they are both looking at me from the corner of my bedroom. Angelie, how are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for popping on and saying hello. So yes, this was number 2. And if you like it in the beige, grab that. It's a really good deal for $17.99. That could be a good like late winter, early spring. But honestly, you really can't even beat that $29.99 price. I mean, where are you going to get a winter coat this nice with all the details for that price point? Definitely worth checking it out. And then coming in at number 1 was the little popcorn blue chenille light blue blazer, or not blazer, cardigan. Let me see if where's my, here it is, picture. There it is. So nice and cozy, nice and soft. This one's also a little longer too. I feel like maybe this one is just as long as the navy blue. I don't know. But this one's cozy. I styled it this way for work. We could do a little more casual in the wintertime. It's cozy, warm, easy to wear. Definitely gives you enough coverage in the back. Also cute with a dress. Super cozy, super warm, super, super soft. It's got a little bit of stretch. It's also got the pockets. And this is available in a ton of colors. And I love the fact that this is available in some pastels, like the sage green, really pretty as we head into spring. Love the light blue. The pink is really nice for Valentine's Day and early spring. So if you're like, hey, I'm kind of tired of the reds, the blues, the darker winter tones, I want to add a little bit of color. Some of these are nice because they do have a little bit more color options. And Angelie, these are dream pairs. So you can actually shop this. I can put the dream pair shoes in the carousel for you. They are downstairs, so I'm not going to be able to grab them. But if you like the little boots here, I'll put them in. Let me just give me 1 second to add them to the carousel. And then you can go ahead and shop them. And they are cute with a lot of like the different peaking socks. You can do like the scrunchy tube socks. I've been experimenting with like some fun little patterns and cute little teddy bears. Here they are. So they are very similar to an UGG Ultra Mini Wedge. So Angelie, I went ahead and linked them up for you. I've been wearing these so much. They've been one of my most reached for little boots. And I think I have these in a 7.5 or an 8. I'm usually, let's see here, I'm usually a 7.5. If they were only available in whole sizes, I size up to an 8. I think they added the half sizes because when I originally got these last year, I think they were whole size only. So I believe I have an 8. The 8 fits fine. I feel like the 7.5 would probably fit fine. I can kind of go in between the two and be fine. The 7.5 is more of like what I consider my true size. What are you guys doing over there? They're getting a little feisty. And this is available in different colors too. I also have them in the metallic silver. The chestnut is the more traditional UGG color, but I actually have these in with the higher ankle and the black. So those are the ones. Angelie says, I can't help myself. They're so cute. They are really cute. I've been wearing them a lot. They're easy to reach for, especially like, you know, if I'm just running out to the store in the snow and I'm just popping them on with my leggings. Keep your feet warm. They have fleece all the way through. They have some nice treads on the bottom and just a lot easier to slide on as opposed to like lacing up your regular winter boots. 45,000 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. And yes, this